What's good, y'all? SpazzoYapz. This is gonna be on the SpazzoYapz podcast. Today we are gonna be watching scary videos caught on Ring cameras, Volume 3. Let's get to the video, y'all.
This is a part 3 to the scariest things caught on doorbell cameras. And once again, by the end of the video, you may consider getting one yourself.
Alright, man, let's see.
This footage that a viewer sent me. A person can be seen crouch walking towards his front door through his doorbell camera. The person was wearing a hat, face mask, and sunglasses, allowing none of his face to be seen. After trying to open the front door and failing, the person starts to fiddle with the doorbell, noticing it's a video doorbell, so he probably tries to take it off. What likely happened was that when he realized that he couldn't get the doorbell unmounted without a special screwdriver, he started to hold his hand in front of the camera after ringing the bell. The viewer told me that this happened at 2 in the morning, and so when he heard his doorbell
we already know he on bad timing. What is he gonna try to do, get to the house next?
and ring notification go off, he instantly went to his phone to check who was at the door, only to see exactly what you're seeing. The man then walks past the doorbell to the side of the house, and by this point, the homeowner was on the phone with 911 reporting the incident. While on the phone with 911, the homeowner heard the doorknob to the side entrance door being fiddled with, and this was a door that he had been known to leave unlocked accidentally from time to time.
Oh, wait. He said leave unlocked from time to time. I thought he meant like all the time, because if that's the case, and he randomly just, I don't know. I was gonna say like it's a back door, like it's an inside job, like it could be like one of your friends setting this up or something. But now I think about it, if you were a robber, wouldn't you check every door? So maybe not, but let me see.
However, luckily on this night, that wasn't the case. Since the intruder couldn't simply walk in through either door, he started to say hello repeatedly through the door in an off-putting tone that sounded so overly friendly that it was creepy. The 911 operator told the homeowner not to open the door or to even acknowledge the person. The person would then start to bang on the door for a few moments until seemingly giving up. The police showed up.
That man hungry. He really was trying to have something shake,
but couldn't help out much based on the video. Later that night, the homeowner received another notification that there was movement at his front door. When he checked the video feed, he couldn't see anyone. He still has no idea who was under that mask and glasses.
that was the worst disguise ever. Mask and glasses. Craziness.
Footage was also captured by a viewer's doorbell camera at their old house, which is still active while he tries to sell it. One morning at around 4:30 a.m., his cameras detected a man running from across the street from his neighbor's home, across his front yard, and up to his front door. The man was naked, with one of his hands blocking his privates.
What was happening? Was it a strip fest? Niggas was stripping? What happened? Why is he naked?
The footage was caught from 2 angles. He was arrested a short while later by local police and was apparently high on crystal meth, and he had removed his clothes.
That crystal meth, man. That crystal meth. Because at first I thought like, I've been seeing videos, right, when they had the person strip, they robbing the person, they had the person strip and everything and start dancing. I thought that's what was happening. Either that or it was a Diddy fest. I don't know. I thought some freaky stuff was going on. I thought he was partying with Diddy with the baby oil and shit, but maybe not. I guess not, since they said it's crystal meth.
Clothing due to a fear of snakes being inside of his clothes, and he was running around the neighborhood knocking on doors and ringing doorbells yelling for help. The neighborhood is reportedly pretty quiet. The homeowner never had any sort of issues before this. In his words, he ran up my front yard onto my front porch and rang the doorbell. For the next minute or so, he was ringing the doorbell and knocking while pacing back and forth. He looked panicked, and his expression drifted from someone in pain to a look of pure crazy, and at one point said he needs help. After that, he ran off back into the night. The guy was picked up by an officer around 5 a.m. not far from his house. And this footage is why you always check who's at your door before you open it, especially if you have a doorbell camera. If someone who you don't know shows up to your door late at night, don't open it. Unfortunately, in this video, that's exactly what this homeowner did. Around 10 p.m. one night, a suspicious-looking hooded man approaches the front door of a random house rather quickly and aggressively, and he right away tries to open the door. After realizing it's locked, he goes to ring the doorbell. Disappointingly, the homeowner opens the door rather quickly instead of checking who's at his door at this hour first.
Is that a knife? Oh, I must be tripping. No, that was a shirt. Okay, I thought that was a knife.
Hello. Hi. How are you, sir? Who are you?
You let this man in, you freaking clown! You're a clown! Bro, it's nighttime. And you didn't even see who it was at first. You instantly let him get so much space to get in through the door. Like, such a clown! You're a clown! Why?
Good. You need to leave. Okay.
And then you gonna say, you need to leave. Now he ain't gonna leave.
Out there. What's the stairs? What? What's the stone stairs here? Come on, where are you going? What's the stairs here? Goodbye, you.
Both of them are some goofies. I'm thinking that whoever the intruder, I'm thinking that he gonna push his way in or something and try to stay in the house. Both of them is goofies. This was a waste of a reaction right here. He's still there.
The homeowner was likely too trusting a person, which put him in
Too
danger.
trusting.
Even his initial hi to the stranger at his door sounded overly friendly, considering the man was already creeping in the second the door was opened.
Hello. Hi.
The homeowner pushes the man out, causing him to punch the glass of the door before it's even fully closed. The man then stands there for another minute or so,
He gotta be drunk.
fiddling with the doorknob a few times, though the rest of the footage is cut off. The dialogue is near impossible to completely make out, but it seemed the man was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and was likely attempting to burglarize the home. The homeowner called the police, but the man was gone by the time they arrived. It's unknown if he was found. This image was posted from the owner of a Ring camera and a Facebook group to caution others. The woman warned in her post to beware a strange man wearing a white mask lurking around the neighborhood after her camera caught him trying to look into her home a little after 10 p.m. one night. The woman said, "I just want my neighbors to be aware and safe. Please, if possible, share this post. Screenshots are welcome." Not sure what colors he was wearing, but had a hoodie and jeans on. The disturbing picture shows
I ain't
the
gonna
man
lie,
in the mask.
that dude looked pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, that would have frightened me. I would have jumped up and said jinkies, cause bro, I ain't gonna lie. It just looks so cryptid.
Looking directly into the camera.
It's like
is
he's looking
exactly
into
the
your
type of
soul.
image that you'd never want or expect to see come up on your doorbell camera footage. But it's also the kind of image that would make you sure as hell grateful that you had one. Neighbors of the woman also reported seeing the man walking around and approached their front doors. Thankfully, no one opened the door to him.
This is crazy.
On May 1st, 2020, around 9:40 p.m., around the beginning of the COVID lockdown, a 45-year-old dad, Raymond Hawkins, opened the door to who he believed to be a delivery driver dropping off a parcel. Due to new methods of delivery at the time because of COVID, the alleged delivery driver backed away from the front door to supposedly keep his distance and claimed he needed to take a picture of the package at the doorstep, something many delivery drivers must do for more expensive packages.
Put on your door and take a picture because coronavirus.
At this time, the father had his guard down due to the fact that he had no idea the man in front of him wasn't a delivery driver, and that he was in fact part of a gang that was about to storm into his house, all of whom armed with knives.
See, but shouldn't they have known, like, because me personally, when I get packages from Amazon, I let it sit outside and I wait until the Amazon driver leaves. That's just me personally. So me personally, I could not be in this type of predicament. That's just me though. But with this person, I'm going to assume that that's their car. And usually the Amazon drivers, they have on the vest. So you know it's an Amazon driver. He had on no vest. This can't be here. Cause I know they, over here, bro, the Amazon people, they got like this black vest with blue text on it. That's what the Amazon drivers look like. I swear, I cannot be in one of these predicaments. There's no way. I could never be in this predicament. I feel bad for him though. That's unfortunate. And they left
Christopher
him.
Sargent, the fake delivery driver, lunges at Raymond with a knife and attacks him when he goes to pick up the package, while 3 other masked men follow from behind. Muffled cries come from the house, as there's a struggle between Raymond, his wife, and the robbers. The robbers...
See, after this, bro, the kid would have... Like, if there was a kid in there, I think so, because I thought I heard a kid screaming, but if a kid was in that predicament, bro, that kid would definitely need to go to therapy. Because I ain't gonna lie. Let's say this did happen to me. I ain't gonna lie, I am gonna go to therapy. Bro, they would have shaken up my nerves and everything. I probably would have passed out.
are only in the house for a few moments before being seen fleeing the house with thousands of dollars worth of items. Raymond and his son suffered non-life-threatening injuries, while his sons were described to be worse.
Dang.
2 of the culprits would be arrested, Anthony Lascelles and Christopher Sargent, who were both charged with aggravated burglary and possession of a knife. The other 2 culprits were never found. One thing that can be learned from a lot of these videos is that some people will go to crazy lengths to trick other people. The major red flag in this case was that the supposed delivery was taking place at 9:40 p.m., which is way past the time any
9:40 p.m. You're telling me that you were expecting a package at 9:40 p.m. Why would an Amazon driver be out in late nights? Come on. People gotta get smarter.
notable delivery company will deliver packages, usually the latest being 7 p.m.
Exactly. At least 7. At least. But 9? When has an Amazon driver... Not one of my Amazon drivers have ever... It don't even gotta be Amazon. FedEx, UPS, they've never delivered any of my stuff at 9 p.m. Ridiculous.
On April 10th, 2020, this was the footage taken by the Ring doorbell of a viewer's friend Kayla in a small California town. Kayla was being stalked by her crazy former friend Thomas, who became obsessed with her over time and would constantly express his alleged love for her, despite her telling him numerous times that she didn't feel the same way.
Thomas, bro, Thomas, get on with your life. What is wrong with Thomas? I can't even say, is the poom poom good? Because he ain't even got a chance to get the poom poom. What's happening?
That this footage was taken, Kayla was bombarded with texts and voicemails from Thomas. And as you can see, if you care...
And I'm sorry this upset you. I generally hope you have good days no matter what. Okay, I'm glad to see yourself again. I'm glad you're okay too. That was scary. I thought I lost you. It's my friend. It's okay. It wasn't the worst. I want to still
pause the video and read some of the texts. It starts with...
So help you in any way I can. Thanks for apologizing. I know it's
what seems to be Kayla accepting his apology for his behavior. However,
we could talk more later, maybe tomorrow if it's okay. I told Megan about this because I need comfort from her. We'll be here for you if you need our help. And
as the texts and voicemails just keep coming in, she begins to realize how crazy...
Damn, 3 text messages back to back? And I hope you can understand that I'm a bit nervous to be alone with you after that. It was a bit much for me. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be nervous too. Something not right with Thomas.
Crazy he may be. What you're about to hear are some audio clips from different voicemails.
Oh my gosh. All this. You writing out a whole script. Of course, you need space. I'm happy for you to take it for a while. Please go and recover and think and dance and all.
He left on her phone after she had stopped answering him.
For any other reason than to leave or be left. No matter what. if that's what it takes. You're safe, be safe. You're always safe, and all of us are making sure about that. Think about this. Don't be alarmed. It was only a test, as they say. I'm accepting this role as the bad boy, and I'm not sorry. Cringe. What? I'm accepting this role as the bad boy. Who are you, Thomas? Thomas, what is happening?
Hey, Kayla. Listen, I want to make sure you're not too worried about what happened at the party last week.
Bro, what is happening? Oh, okay. I thought you would keep going. I'm not sorry. Nothing excuses my behavior because my behavior is what I choose to act as. It's a pirate's life out here. You ask why. I explain why I did this with intention, not impulse, not insanity, and not raging hormones, but because...
I had an amazing time, and I think...
No, yeah, please, I'm glad. Megan's so helpful. Megan is amazing, too. I've learned a lot from her. And John, I trust you. I'll be hanging around. Looking forward to seeing everyone again. Do you want to open up today and share some feelings?
God, I think you're goddamn
and
beautiful.
shit, vice versa. I'm down whenever. I really want to...
I'm sorry I got so sick.
I really want to open up with you about what's going on with me and all. Let me know,
I wanted to come be with you while you were getting ready, and I was just so totally...
Why did you do all this? That was a really scary party for me, your coworkers. What is happening? Why is the text not adding up? I really don't get what's happening right now.
Out of it, and I'm sorry. God, I think
I'm done reading all this.
I might love you, and I'm sorry, and I'm gonna give you some space. I want to be there for you and be there for you, and I can't get you out of my fucking head, and I want to be there.
You're my queen now. The tree always regrows. Why is he talking in riddles? This man's talking in riddles. But anyway, fuck all that. What do you mean you're my queen now? What is happening?
There for you. God damn it. So fucking goddamn it. All I can do is think of you and want to be with you. I want to be with you. I want to be your Flynn Rider, and I want to be everything to you. God damn it, babe. You're fucking amazing. You are amazing. You're my knight in shining armor, and I'm so fucking terrified of you. And God, I love you so much.
Thomas, you gotta chill out.
So much. Please call me back. No, I lied. I'm not gonna give you some space. I'm sorry. I'm coming over. I know you're up and thinking about me. I'm sorry. I'm talking.
I know you up and thinking about me. But seriously, this is a serious matter. Thomas, if you're watching this, which I know you are, please go get some help. Cause this ain't even funny. This is real weird.
God, I'm not sorry. God, I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm already driving. I've been driving the whole time. God damn it, I'm coming over. Fucking, I'm not gonna give you space. I know you called me back. I saw that. Yep, I know you're up thinking about me. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. I'm coming over. One way or another, I'm coming over. Fucking whatever, however, whatever. God, I'm coming over. I'll see ya. I'll be there in like 10 minutes or whatever. Whatever. I'm coming over right now.
Something's not right with Thomas. He need to go get some... Yeah, he might have like a condition or something. I don't know. Something not right with Thomas.
Damn it. I'll see ya. Bye. I love you. Rough road. Oh, it's a rough road. Fuck you, Kayla. I am fucking crazy. God damn it. What? Fuck you. I'll drive into the field. God damn it. Things like that, huh? Fuck you. Fuck you, Kayla. I am goddamn crazy. I'm crazy for you. God damn it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I am crazy. Oh, that would be a cop. That would be a cop. We just don't know.
Yo, this is scary.
All right. I'll settle. Anything for you, my queen. Anything for you. I'll settle. I'm going slow. My phone is dying anyway. I'm still going to drive by your house in the middle of the night, though. I dare you not to have your blinds open to check. I'm crazy. Maybe you'll never know if I did it. I'll do it.
The footage of him showing up to Kayla's house was right after one of his phone calls saying he's coming over, even though it was clear by this point she wanted nothing to do with him. Eventually, Kayla and her friend Ravon would find out that Thomas wasn't even his real name. His real name is Matthew. He'd been using the fake name Thomas Castle, which was a reference to the Marvel character The Punisher. Thomas was a reference to Thomas Jane, the second actor to play the Punisher, and Castle was a reference to Frank Castle, the Punisher's last name. The fact alone that he
You can't be serious.
had been using a fake name with his friend and supposed love of his life was already a huge red flag, and maybe a sign that he was hiding something in his life. The ring footage was taken at 2 in the morning, and after leaving, he would go on to send some more texts, which would progressively get angrier. 4 days after this footage was taken, Kayla and her friend went to the police and filed for a restraining order. He left her alone about a month or so after the restraining order was put into place. Kayla blocked his number and blocked him on social media, and reportedly he basically disappeared from the world, and no one knows where he is now.
I ain't gonna lie, this was a good video. I gotta give this a thumbs up. Anyway, y'all, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. But without further ado, y'all, peace.